Hey guys, welcome back and happy Thursday. Here's today's shirt, hashtag boo. It has like the stripes, like the jersey type stripes. Anyways, that's today's outfit. It looks so busy in there with like all the pillows, all the blankets, the Halloween stuff on the bench. There is a little airplane in there on the couch, but it always looks so crazy back there, but that's all right. Halloween stuff's coming down soon because today is Halloween. So they're talking, tonight's trick or treat night where we live, which I love that it's on Halloween. Ugh. But they're talking about possibly canceling it because of the weather. I don't know, it's saying like 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts or something. I don't know. I thought it was just a wind advisory until 2 p.m., but so I have a roll. Today's mashed potatoes, popcorn chicken, and corn. So we just put it all together like a chicken bowl. Mm-hmm. When kids get pretzels, it's pretzels with cheese. A lot of kids don't want their cheese, so look at that. Throw a little piece of chicken in there. My stomach is growling. It's not cold out. It's a high 70s. It's like wind and rain. I guess the rain date is Saturday, which is supposed to be the only other day that has rain and wind. Yum. Seriously, yum. No other words, just yum. I honey mustard for the chicken because I don't want all of the chicken in the mashed potatoes. I think in my last eating video, I was talking about this meal. So today we did not put it in the white cups. There were a handful of kids that wanted me to put their chicken on their mashed potatoes. So I'm like, you can just mix it up. I put them in the same slot on the tray. Yummy. So I work third shift on the weekends. The time changes this weekend. It's like, I don't know what time I'm actually going to get off work. And now Jay has to work on Sunday, which means he'll leave around like 6:20, I think. So Friday night when I go in, I'll have to find out what time I'm going to leave. on Sunday morning. I might just have to have the kids spend the night at my mom's Saturday night. But I cannot believe tomorrow is November 1st. I feel like it was literally just July. Like, what the heck? Everything just goes faster and faster. November 1st, I can't, how? How? The kids at school are loving this honey mustard, especially the 4th graders. Like, we finished that case that we got. Which I'm happy about. Because I didn't want them to get it, like, on the behalf of my request. And then none of the kids ate it. But, no, the kids love it. There were so many kids coughing and hacking today. Between the weather and just colds in general, it was like in the 50s the other day, high in the 50s, and then the last couple days it's been like 80. So good. That noise needs to stop. Alright, last night I was doing the pumpkins with the kids. Yeah, I was doing pumpkins with the littles. Adrian was upstairs taking a nap. I came in, started the oven to make frozen pizza. Went back out, kept helping them, came in, put the pizza in, set my alarm. When the pizza was done, came in, took it out, let it sit to cool for a little bit. Then Adrian was ready to eat, so I was like, okay, I'll slice it up right now. So I sliced the pizza. Go to the sink to turn on the water to rinse the knife. I lift up the thing for the faucet. I raise up to turn the water on, and the whole thing snaps off like a piece of plastic came flying at me. So the whole faucet snapped off. So we can't use our kitchen sink. I texted Jay and said, just so you know, we can't use the kitchen sink. He's like, why? What'd you do? I'm like, the hell, I didn't do anything. What am I, the Incredible Hulk? I'm like, I didn't do anything. I said, I guess you'll just find out when you get home. So I got home and he's like, well, what's wrong with it? So I grabbed the snapped off faucet and take it into him. He's always, well, that faucet was junk anyway. We need a new one anyway. On his work days, he doesn't get home till like 8 o'clock or a little after, which is nice. Like the kids are getting ready for bed when he gets home. Last night, everything was so nice and mellow. I had their homework done. Nobody was upset or crying. There was no chaos. Got him to bed earlier than I have in weeks. And this morning, no sooner than Adrian gets on the bus, here comes Jax walking in, happy as can be. He just woke up on his own. I guess he got some good sleep. So he came walking in my bed. I said, you can grab muffins and your tablet if you want, or you can lay back down. I gotta wake you guys up for like another 15 minutes. He went in, got muffins, got his juice out of the fridge, grabbed his tablet, hopped up on the couch beside me and grabbed his blanket and just sat there watching his tablet. My mom passes out candy at her house. Like, up until we moved here 2 years ago, we went trick-or-treating in her neighborhood every single year. My stepdad, for the last so many years they lived in his condo, he passed out candy there. But now this year he lives with his wife because they got married. He moved in with her. That sounded funny. He lives with his wife. Told most people. Excuse me. I spent this year, he's has moved in with his wife. That still sounds funny. Anyway, and where they live is kind of like out in the country. And there's like 10 houses. So I texted him last night, I said, are you passing out candy at your house? And he said, no. We only get like 2 or 3 kids. There's only 2 or 3 kids that live back here. He's like, but I can go get something to give the kids. Because I know I wasn't asking for me to take my kids there to get candy from you. I said, no. I said, Jay will be at work, so I'm taking the kids trick-or-treating by myself. I said, you want to come take the kids trick-or-treating with me? I'm like, it's from 6 to 7:30. I never heard back. When this morning I got a text from him that said, we'll probably be there at 6. So him and his wife are going to come go trick-or-treating with me and the kids. I didn't tell my kids in case something comes up and they don't come. His wife, she had never carved a pumpkin her whole life until she got with my stepdad. She posted on Facebook the other day, picture of their pumpkins. They carved pumpkins. So we've been doing like my whole entire life, as far as I remember. I mean, my mom and him got together when I was like 10. I think 10 or 11. So for the past 35 years, he's been my dad. As far back as I can remember, we carved pumpkins. So my niece, she's like, he's a great teacher. She's like, some of my best childhood memories are carving pumpkins. Because like the whole family, we always did a whole family thing. My sister was married. So their kids together. And her stepkids that lived with them. Because he had custody of them. That was what we did. And she still does it with her kids. I love carving pumpkins. So yesterday I was helping Jax carve his when he didn't want to carve certain parts. The neighbor was like, well, I'll do it. I'm like, well, I want to do it. I'm like, I like carving pumpkins. I didn't get myself one this year. Because we were just at that fall festival thing. We just paid $5 for each kid to get a pumpkin. And we rode the tractor out in the field and to the pumpkin patch. All right. Allie got a pretzel today. Jack's got peanut butter and jelly. Last night he asked me if he could pack today. But he asked me, it was like, when we were going to bed. I'm doing, we don't have time to pack now. I said, so if you don't like what's on the menu, you can get a pretzel, you can get peanut butter and jelly. So today he came through and he held up his little peanut butter card. I'm like, you're getting peanut butter? He never gets peanut butter and jelly. He's not the biggest fan of peanut butter or jelly. Usually if he doesn't get the regular lunch, he gets a soft pretzel. He's done that a couple times. I'm like, you're getting peanut butter and jelly? I'm like, you don't want chicken? I said, we're having it separated on the tray. So he got his peanut butter and jelly and he got a scoop of corn, and then the fruit today was juice. People that got a full meal, the regular lunch had a roll, the chicken, mashed potatoes, corn, and then they got juice. The kids that just got a pretzel had a pretzel with a little cheese cup, and then corn, and then juice as their fruit, and then peanut butter is just peanut butter and a scoop of corn. So he went out there. So after I was done serving kindergarten, I went out there. I took a piece of chicken out there. I went out there and talked to him. I said, Jax, I said, why'd you get peanut butter? I said, why didn't you get chicken and mashed potatoes and a roll? He said, because you told me I had to get peanut butter. I said, no, buddy. I just said I wasn't going to pack. We didn't have time to pack. So if you didn't like the lunch, you either had to get peanut butter or pretzel. So here he got peanut butter because he thought that I meant he had to get peanut butter today. So look at his tray. He didn't even eat half of his peanut butter sandwich. He drank his juice and he was drinking his milk and he ate most of his corn. So I went in the back and got a little piece of the chicken. These little chicken pieces. I went out there. I said, dude, I said, here, I said, try this chicken. I said, so then next time it's on the menu, you know if you like it or not. I'm like, it's chicken. Why would you not like it? So he took a bite. He's like, He's like, that's good. I said, okay, next time it's on the menu. I said, last time we had it in a cup with mashed potatoes on the bottom and chicken on top. I said, we served it different today. So it's on the tray. I said, so they're not mixed together today. I said, so now you know that next time we have it, you like it and you can get it. I felt bad. I'm like, poor thing. He only got peanut butter because he thought I meant that he had to get peanut butter. I just meant if he didn't like what was on the menu, he would have to either get peanut butter or pretzel because I wasn't packing a lunch because he didn't say that till bedtime. So he's probably going to come home starving today, which is fine. They need to come home and we'll have to have an early dinner and then get ready for trick or treat. Hopefully they don't cancel it. Like, I'm so excited to have it on Halloween. Don't take it away. Don't cancel my thing. But, all right, that's a wrap on lunch. I'm full. I kind of want to take a nap before they go home. I have an hour, but I need to edit a video. I need to pick up the house a little bit, so I don't know. Maybe I'll grab my computer and sit on the couch and edit and then rest my eyes till I get off the bus. And then after I get them from the bus stop, I can pick up or something. There's no big mess. It's like they just have like some Halloween stuff here. Allie's leftover donuts from this morning. Jax's table in the kitchen, his little table needs cleaned up, but I'm not doing that today. I have their papers. Like after they bring home their school papers, I file them like in these plastic totes. I need to put those out there in their totes. And yeah, I need to figure out what pumpkin buckets they're going to use. Oh, Allie can use that one. We'll just have to dump it into a bag. And Jax can use this one. Adria will have to use one from her room. Oh, her friend took home our little cauldron. She's going to have to bring that back. Because I think she's coming here today anyway. To go trick-or-treating. Did I have food on my face or what? Anyway, that's a wrap on lunch. I hope you're still enjoying my lunch videos. And like I said, you'll have lunch at job number 2, lunch in my car videos too. Oh man, my ring. I've been so puffy. I honestly don't think I've had a sip of water in the last like 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm super puffy. My eyes are like all sunken in. I'm like overly tired. Yes, I'm working 2 jobs, but like I go without sleep a lot. My eyes are sunken in. My dark circles are awful, but it's not even really, look, it's not dark circles because as I move my skin, the dark spot stays. My eyes are just kind of sunken in. I haven't been doing my skincare. I just need to figure out this new routine with him working and now me working 2 jobs. Like it's a whole new ballgame because for the longest time it's just been me working and him not working at all. And now he's working he's working like a weird schedule here, couple days here, couple days off, couple days on, couple days, like, I work 7 days a week, every single week. Because I work 5 days, Monday through Friday at the school, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night at my second job. Although I'm on the schedule for this weekend, but next weekend it doesn't show that I'm on for that Sunday. So that might be my first day off. The kids should be bringing home their November calendar so I can see what days we have off in November, because then that'll be days off for me. And then I know, I think we get a week off at Thanksgiving, and they get Christmas time, it's 2 weeks off. Like, I'll still work my second job, but I'll be off during the week. Look at I'm not even tired. I look like I just said I want to close my eyes. Like, I think I'm just run down. I'm just drained. There's just been so much going on. And it's that time of the month, and that always makes me tired. The older I get, that's like my only side effect. I don't really get moody or anything. I get tired. But yeah. And I went to bed earlier than normal last night and went to sleep. I kept having weird dreams. We were living in our old house, like from 2 houses ago. Like, we moved back in and our neighbor was still next door, and like some of our stuff was still there. Oh, no, it was weird. But all right, I'm gonna go. I need to go grab my computer and plop my booty on the couch. I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys. If I can get up. I dug out some shoes that I haven't worn. Like, I've had them for a few years and I've never worn them. The one are just like the regular Adidas white with the black stripes. But I've worn them, I think, 3 times. And every time, like right where the knuckle is of your big toe, it hurts so bad. Like, I wore them the other day at work and was ready to take them off. These are the white Adidas with the holographic stripes. I got these a few years ago. Adri had them and Alex had them. That's the school shoes that they got for school, and I got a pair. I've never worn them until today. I got to work, Ken's like, oh, you got some new shoes. I said, well, they're from like 3 years ago. She's like, oh my gosh, like, you can tell they've never been worn. I said, they weren't even laced. Like, I didn't have them laced. So I laced and wore them today. I was like, hopefully they don't have that hard spot in them like the ones with the black stripes do. I have a wife beater on under this shirt, so it's 2 separate shirts. And this one didn't bother me at all. These like almost small though, like my toes pretty much hit the end. But other than that, they didn't bother my feet all day, and they're nice and bright and white. I still have like 3 or 4 other pairs of shoes that I bought like a couple years ago. I never wore, like, my white Nikes. There's a pair of black Nikes. Like, I need to start wearing them for work, because the pair of shoes that I got them at the end of last school year, and I wore them all the days I worked then. I worked during the summer, and I wore them when I worked during the summer. Then I wear them this whole school year. I've worn a hole in the toe. Like, I don't know if when I walk, I lift my toes or what, because it's like in the top. And my last pair of Adidas that were red like this, I wore a hole in the top. Probably because they're mesh. Like, the top of these are mesh. But they're so easy because you slip them on. I love having red shoes, but yeah, so I've just been wearing different shoes. But I'm going to go and edit a video. I will see you in my next video.